Hello again and welcome to another IADC update. Today we are, as usual, on site and we are going around the project to bring you the latest update here at the Argyle International Airport. We have a lot in store for you, so we're encouraging you to stay where you are and just follow us as we take you through the site. We begin first this evening at the site of the control tower, where it is now under construction. And we were telling you all along that these buildings will get going early in the new year, and here we are, and the buildings have started to go up. I am going to allow the site supervisor, Mr. Stanley Richards, to give us a general overview of the project and what they're doing here at the moment. He is representing the firm of Franco Construction Company, which has the contract to build the control tower here at the Argyle International Airport. Mr. Richards, good day and welcome to the IADC update.
Thank you.
Okay. Now, as I mentioned, we would like you to give us a pretty general view as to what is taking place here. We know that the control tower, the construction has started, but exactly what does it entail? What are we looking at?
Okay. We started construction here on the 27th of January, which we did our excavation and so on, and we are into the substructure stage of the project, where we are putting in our reinforcement bars. We are at the stage where we are setting up our columns, our beams, ground beams and so on, as to get out the foundation to get to the superstructure.
How many floors are we expecting in the superstructure?
There are actually 4 floors.
And you're doing the general structure, and we understand that the cabin tower itself is being assembled as we speak. It's been assembled in Canada and will be brought to St. Vincent to be placed on the top of the structure that you are building. Yes,
that's prefabricated. So we are just preparing, putting in our bolts and so on, and that would be installed by the right person.
Okay. Now, how much time are we looking at? How long do you have to construct this building?
We have 6 months. Our completion date is the 14th of July, and we are way on schedule.
So you're ahead?
We are ahead.
Okay, so we might even expect before July 14th date?
We are trying our best. Once there are dry days, we're going to take every dry day and try and make 2 as to get the airport ready.
Okay. Now, I am looking at this structure. This is more like the basement flooring structure, and you have a lot of steel. I mean, I've never seen so much steel in any basement. Not that I've seen many of these, but you have a lot here. Why the emphasis on so much steel in here?
It's because of the tower and the height it's going. Okay, the foundation is designed for different loads, wind loads and things like that, to support the height. It's not a very wide building. Okay. And because it is that narrow, the foundation would be designed to carry the loads and so on. So
it will be a lot of weight on that foundation. That's why we have all that steel.
The wind force and everything would be taken into consideration in designing the foundation.
All right, so we're not leaving anything to chance.
No.
All right, well, thank you so much for the update, Mr. Richards. And as you heard from him, the work is taking shape. They have started and they're looking good, and we are expecting them to finish by the contract date in July. Thank you very much again.
You're welcome.
All right, so we are going to move from here, and we're going to go a little lower down across the site, where we will see what the guys over there are doing to accommodate the fuel farm that should be placed here at the Argyle International Airport. Stay with us. We're on our way. Well, we have just moved on a few yards from where the control tower is being constructed, and we are perched in what I call the perfect view. Just behind me, you can see the area being cleared for the construction of the cargo terminal, and this is just below here on this area of the site, just adjacent to the passenger terminal building, and that is where it stands in all its glory over there, the passenger terminal building, which was recently handed over to the IADC. So this is somewhat going on here at the cargo terminal, continuing to clear this area, and to my right over here on this hill, and we will see a little later as we go in front of it, where they are clearing the area for the installation of the fuel farm, which will be placed here at the Argyle International Airport. I can tell you that we are working hard to have this airport operational by the end of this year, and so out here is just buzzing with activity. Everybody is busy, and in every area of the site we have work going on, and we're going to be visiting most of those areas today. So follow us as we continue on our trek around the side of the Argyle International Airport. Well, just to give you a closer view of what is taking place here at the area earmarked for the installation of the fuel farm here at the Argyle International Airport, we've come closer so you can see exactly the area that is being cleared and all the work that is taking place behind me here on site. Also, if you look further behind me, you will be able to have a good view of part of the runway, as well as all the facilities in the back, including the asphalt plant and the concrete batching plants. And later on in this program, we're going to take you closer to those plants so you can see them up close and have a good look at what is taking place there. Stay with us. From here we're going to go across to another part of the site where they are doing the city fence work, and we are reclaiming some of the land from the sea. That work is ongoing and they're working pretty hard around there, so we're going to go there and just take a look and see what is happening since the last time we visited them. Stay with us. Like I said before, there is no lack of action here at the Argyle International Airport site, and you just have to listen and look around me to agree with me that there is a lot of work going on, and we are working really hard here. Where I am standing is at the site of the city fence work, and behind me the men are busy moving the stones from what we call the petroglyph hill to this area where they've been deposited, so that we can do proper land reclamation here and put in proper city fences so that our runway will not be at risk of any flooding or anything of the sort. Now, back here we have done a significant amount of work, and if you look in relation to where that rock is, you'll be able to tell that all across here we had seawater before, but now that seawater has been pushed back and the stone deposits have taken its place. So just judge from the rock here all the way down, we have placed stones and we have come up, and if you look closely behind me you'll be able to see. Now this work is going to continue right up this stretch to a portion of the beach up here. So we're taking all this and pushing back the water so that we have enough land and our runway will not be in danger. We have to protect it, after all we're spending a lot of money on this area. Right in front of me as well, on the hill where the Roman Catholic Church once stood, we have work going on there as they continue taking down that hill. And just across, also not too far from here, we have the material being assembled for the spanning of the river. That project also will get on its way very soon. We're going to move from here and we are going back across the road to where the construction of the aircraft rescue and firefighting station is in progress. We are now at the site of the aircraft rescue and firefighting station where this building is under construction, and from what we can see, the foundation has been laid out. In some areas of the foundation they have already poured concrete, and we see the steel structures going up. Now they have 6 months to complete this building, and on completion it should be able to accommodate up to 4 fire tenders plus offices for the firefighters. So 6 months, give it June, July thereabout, they should have this building completed. They started working on the 27th of January as well, and we're expecting that they will remain on schedule and have the building ready on time by their contract date for completion. On this side as well, we have the concrete batching plant next to us on my right here, and also the asphalt plant. Over the last few weeks, they completed assembling the plants, and they have been testing concrete as well as asphalt. They have carried out testings on several areas of the site. Right in front the asphalt plant there, they have done some concrete testing, and also at the garage where they have done some more testing. So the guys here are getting prepared for the commencement of the paving of the runway. So things are taking shape, everything is being put in place, and very soon we will see the commencement of that work to have this runway strip paved and allowing us to have everything done on time so that we can keep this project on schedule. We are really anticipating an operational time towards the end of this year, and that is the objective, that's the goal, and we're trying to keep it that way. So with all the work we have going on here, we have only showed you some of it. In our next update, we are sure we will have lots more to show you. So we are encouraging you to stay tuned to your API programs every Thursday night to see what is new here at the Argyle International Airport. Thanks for viewing, we'll see you next time.